I'm nervous about this
You're
one.
going to get hate in the comments.
The comments for this character was the only one that I saw getting a little bit heated between people.
Why?
I mean, as heated as suggesting Disney characters for a Smash Bros game can get. I'm talking about Sonic. This character coming into Smash Bros broke the rules. Back in the day, Mario would be on Nintendo consoles, Sonic would be selling Sega consoles. They would be like bitter rivals, the two biggest gaming mascots. So to have them in the same fighting games, you could literally get them to fight each other. People lost their tiny little minds. There's different ways we can go about this. One way you can go is who Sonic is as an actual character. Basically, he's super fast and a little bit wisecracking.
Dash.
That's one suggestion that came up a lot. Another way we go is Sonic is Mario's biggest rival. So, if Mickey is Mario's place, who is Mickey's biggest rival, who is outside of the world of Disney? It's gonna be Bugs Bunny. And that makes a lot of sense to me as well. And then the third route you can go is Pixar's biggest icon, biggest character, which would be either Buzz or Woody.
Yeah. I hope you've not gone for Looney Tunes.
I saw quite a few people suggesting, you're gonna hate this, Lightning McQueen.
A car.
A car. Ka-chow. The main fight was between Dash and Bugs Bunny.
You wouldn't have gone with Bugs Bunny.
Why not?
Because it's not Disney.
But it represents what Sonic did to Smash Bros.
But
it opened it right up.
But this is called Disney Smash Bros. So I'm hoping you've gone for Dash.
Some people are going to be mad in the comments.
Ben, it makes no sense.
I went with...
Yeah.
I went with Dash. My reasoning behind it is I've set this up to be Disney, represent Disney, and Disney's such a massive company that there's so much I want to represent in here. And Pixar, this is the first Pixar character in the game, and I already feel bad for not having included it previously, that we need to start getting representation. Also, there's no character in the Disney or Pixar that represents Sonic as being kind of wisecracking, but mainly fast as Dash. So if we're looking at moveset as well, then it's just got to be Dash. Having said that, Bugs Bunny does make a lot of sense. The people who suggested Bugs Bunny,
that's really good.
That makes so much sense. But again, maybe another day in the future we'll do what if we made a Smash Bros just for all cartoon characters, and then that'll make a lot of sense. But I thought if we put Bugs Bunny in, well then before we know it, freaking Cartman from South Park's going to be in the game, SpongeBob SquarePants is going to be in the game, and I can't sleep at night if that happens.
Mickey Mouse! Bring it on, you buck-tooth lab experiment! What?
Moveset wise, I rewatched the movies and he's just zooming all over the place, basically. So obviously he's got super speed. There's this sick bit where he's punching that guy really fast in the face. Disney just got this kid straight up punching a guy in the face. Love it. But as well as he's got fast punches, he's also got fast kicks as well. He can also dodge things really easily, so like zip, zap, zop past people. He also does this move where he like runs around in a circle, creates a dust cloud. In the movies, he is the character that kind of ends up looking after Jack Jack the most, especially in Incredibles 2. What does Jack Jack have? Lasers.
Everything.
I thought he could literally use him as like a little laser, pew, pew, like a gun. It's something different rather than just running around fast. Also, his up B, there's a bit where he fires out an ejector seat. So instead of Sonic's spring, he could use that ejector seat as his up B. So his first costume is obviously his super suit. Costume number 2 is just his casual clothes when he's all in yellow. Costume number 3 is when he's wearing white from Incredibles 2. Number 4, also from Incredibles 2, he's wearing this red top with a yellow stripe. These are exciting costumes, aren't they? So then I thought, again, for the final 4, I'll represent characters from the movie. So I've done this recolor.
Cool. Yeah, that's...
So that's his Mr. Incredible suit, but like classic Mr. Incredible. Then we've gone to represent Elastigirl.
Change his hair color.
Yes, I tried to like represent as much as I could. Also, when I first made this, the belt and the sign were still yellow, and he literally looked like Batman. I made Frozone.
Change his skin color.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was a good thing to do or not.
I don't think so. You don't have anyone else?
Yeah, I did it with Hercules for Icarus. But also in a game where we're trying to represent lots of different characters, and also there's not that many characters of colour, I thought, hey, maybe this could be good representation? Or is this just, is Dash in blackface?
Just Dash is in blackface.
Okay, sorry guys, I didn't know if this was bad or not. I've also changed his skin colour.
That's a syndrome.
I made him more pinky.
Yeah.
And those are your characters, those are your costumes even. For the stage, I've gone with the jungle that they go to because I thought actually that's a location we haven't really visited much in all of these stages that we can see here. Basically the bit where Dash is running away from them. And maybe like they fly past with those little like shooter things. Yeah. And the final smash I've named Keep It in the Family. It's going to be a whole combo with the whole family and they'll just like let's bust up the joint.
Create it now. So Dash runs around the enemies, which then sends them into the air.
Right.
Violet then captures them in the air.
In a force field.
In a force field ball. The dad hits them into the mum. You know the mum can make her body like a slingshot.
Yeah.
She then slingshots them off the...
Or what? How about Mr. Incredible is really strong. He pulls Mrs. Incredible back.
But who hits them into...
Violet.
She just controls the ball into the...
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go. Sonic is Dash.
Damn.
I think that's maybe the most controversial choice I've made.
Really?
Because there's been certain people, a certain someone I've seen, reply to anyone suggesting anything else for Sonic going, no, but it needs to be Bugs Bunny, it needs to be Bugs Bunny, it needs to be Bugs Bunny, and to that one individual,
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.